You know, it was a good effort. I think this team has some really special qualities. You know, but at the same time, I thought we just stood around and watched Notre Dame, you know, for the first 20 minutes or so. You know, I thought we were soft early in the game, and then we got going. You know, and that was kind of at both ends of the field. We were getting pushed around on the ground ball play. We were, you know, standing around on defense, and it just took us a while to get going. You know, but I thought, you know, again, you know, with a team that this new, you know, it's not just a coach talking about trying to get better. I thought we got better as the game. I was standing there thinking, well, we're getting better as this game goes on, and that was a good thing, you know. And you know, but you know, again, you know, we're all big boys here. We're here to win the games, and we just dug ourselves too deep a hole early on to be able to climb all the way out.
Any bit of a shell shock from losing Cannell for the season, do you think, or was it?
I did feel that way a little bit. I mean, I felt like that's just a team-wide. That's a little bit of a shock to have to, you know, take all that in, between worrying about James a little bit and, you know, and guys really liking him and worrying about him a little bit, and then having to adjust on how we were going to try to accommodate that on the field. I think that is significant, you know, and so I did think that probably contributed a little bit to our slow start.
Have to be happy with the face-offs today. I mean, just
yeah,
a marked improvement there.
Yep, yeah. Well, that's, you know, we're working on it. I mean, that's, you know, people, you know, we're not a great ground ball team. You know, we work on it all the time. James got hurt in a ground ball drill. So for everybody that wants to yell at me about ground balls, we're doing the best we can, you know, without killing these guys. And so I thought we showed some of the results of our work at the face-off X in the middle of the field, you know, on some of those plays.
Joe French brought some great energy out there. Had a couple shots early that were stopped, but what does he bring in the combination of him and switching Caholen and German?
Well, he brings energy first and foremost. I mean, he's good in front of the goal. You know, well, what we lose is ability to be able to sort of attack a pole on the perimeter. That's the big thing that James gave us that we're going to have to figure out. You know, it's hard with you know, with Owen and French on the field together. We're not maybe not dangerous as we need to be on the perimeter and stuff. You know, and so we'll have to just kind of work through it and figure it out. Again, like I say, I thought we were trying to figure that out even as the game went on. So.
Win for Notre Dame, 5 goals. Kavanaugh had 2. I mean, what's
we were not. I mean, give him all the credit in the world. I mean, that's his job. You know. But we were soft. I mean, we let him off the hook. You know, there were a number of times where I thought we were right there, and you got to make your presence felt. You know, that was very frustrating. A couple of his goals inside. A couple of them were unsettled, and they got behind us early in the game, especially. But then I thought they just were able to get a couple of balls inside that we should have made a better play on. And, you know, and so, you know, that's like I said. Hopefully, we'll continue to improve there also.